From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
Someone actually tweeted this out by saying, "I'm crying. Why does it sound like something Epic Games would make as a free jam track?" Oh my fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll give it to that person. Like, that tweet was actually kind of brutal because, you know, for the past, like, I don't know, like a couple of days now, how even a week now, this dude KSI has been spiraling out of control. Like, just one tweet from DanTDM, I swear to God, like, I know this situation's been going on way too long, but, like, it's so crazy how for the past, like, 2 weeks now, this one tweet from DanTDM just pretty much caused KSI in particular to be, like, the one to spiral out of control. I mean, it's kind of sad and all, but, like, it's kind of KSI's fault. I mean, he's the reason why this whole situation's been going on even to this day because, you know, he keeps crying about it all over social media, and it feels like whatever he's doing, he somehow has to bring up DanTDM into it for like no reason. Like, dude, like DanTDM's like living his life, okay? Like, he just posted a tweet, just him just hanging out with his son. Like, come on, like this dude's like, you know, hanging out with his family, but KSI wants to drag him into more shit. And I know I just jumped ahead, but like, let's go back a bit, okay? Let's go back around the time when my last video came out, because seriously, like, it's been like at least a week or two now, and it's still been crazy. So yeah, obviously where I left off, you know, KSI and Logan Paul have been losing it, okay? They made like, you know, videos reacting to what's going on, and obviously they were both kind of cringy, but you know, it's whatever, okay? That's where, you know, it's supposed to end, but obviously KSI in particular wants to keep dragging it. So one of the things that happened after my second video came out, he decided to post a now deleted tweet that says, "Thanks for the free promo, pussy, at DanTDM. DM me your bank details for the payment, Lamau." And as we can all tell, this is just bait, okay? Because as we just saw, KSI just released a new song as I'm recording this, and as we all know, that thing is just trash, okay? Like, he decided to just, you know, bait this into thinking that he's trying to actually like make DanTDM pay up for, you know, promoting lunch leave by making just one tweet and that's it. Like, bro, KSI, if you're really wanting to actually bait us into thinking that you were actually going to do something that you were not, at least try a bit more, because clearly what you were doing was just, you know, bait. I mean, it worked for Drama Alert because, well, of course they're into doing stuff like that. I mean, even if it's fake and all that stuff and it's bait, of course it would do it, and of course that's going to cause even more bait and to get more impressions. And you know what? Let's just drag this video even further, okay? Let's read some of the replies on this Drama Alert tweet. Bro is so salty, it's insane. I mean, come on, like, let's all be honest, it's actually insane even to this day. And this is actually a screenshot of one of the replies that KSI got on his tweet, and obviously it's the one with the whole DanTDM bank information. And this guy is just saying, "Bro, this is not helping you at all. Wrap it up and apologize." And KSI actually responded by saying, "Your mother should apologize to me for creating you." Like, holy shit, like this dude just woke up and just chose violence. And like I said earlier, like, this is just all for attention so that we can, you know, promote his new music. But like, what type of attention you're trying to get here, KSI? Like, clearly the type of attention that you're getting, obviously it's going to be hate. I mean, I guess in his mind, you know, no matter, you know, positive or negative attention, it's still attention. But I don't know, man. If I were KSI, I would just keep my mouth shut and obviously promote the song, but like not in the way that he just did. And I also want to bring up this like other meme that I found on Reddit, because seriously, like, this is just so accurate. Like, oh, damn. And obviously in the last two videos I already said this, but like, I'm just gonna say it here again in this video. But like, the memes were obviously the most perfect things I have ever seen this year. Like, you know, the highlights, I guess you can say, like, one of the major ones for 2024, it's been the memes for this whole situation. I mean, come on. Obviously, you know, this whole situation's been, you know, dragging a lot, but like, come on, the memes are just pure gold. And now back to the tweet that a KSI made for DanTDM for like the 5th fucking time. I don't remember at this point. And also the reply, like, you know, you just launched, you know, Lunchly, and you're promoting this song, but rather to be all positive about it and celebrating, you're just instead tweeting stuff like that. Like, come on, man. Like, that's kind of pathetic because, well, come on, like, you're a big YouTuber and all that stuff. And I mean, come on, it's Twitter, so I'm not really surprised, but you know, you're kind of a big YouTuber, okay? Like, you know how this stuff works. And here I come again with yet another KSI tweet that says, "Wait till you see the music video, all my ops get in it, you're not ready." And I'm just gonna play like a small clip of this video because why the hell not?
From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
And yes, I know I already said this earlier in the video, but like, this song is ass. And obviously I'm not like, you know, Anthony Fantano, or I'm not like a music artist or a critic or anything, but like, I'm just an ordinary guy. In my opinion, this is like one of the worst songs I've ever listened to. Like, this is just not it for me. I mean, it's not really my type of music anyway, but like, this is just, I don't think like this is like meant for nobody. Who is this for except for just KSI? In order for KSI to actually like build up hype for this whole thing, instead of like, you know, just arguing on Twitter, he decided to like make this like weird looking website, and to also like pre-save, you know, his brand new song, which already came out like a couple days ago as I'm recording this. And then you're supposed to like click on it and engage with it, and look at that, like all these messages, you know, which is kind of odd. And then there's like this one in particular that I want to read out. You also get another one of my songs called Low. Okay, for real, click here for my apology. Yeah, obviously, as you can tell, he's obviously just baiting people once again. Okay, I'm not like 10 years old or anything. Back when I used to be 10, I used to fall for shit like this, but like, come on, like after a certain amount of times, you'll understand like, something like this is actually bait. Hell, even community notes on Twitter decided to actually put a community note on his post by saying, not only is the link 100% misleading, which breaks X guidelines, it's also a marketing tactic by WMG, who created the site, that's using anger surrounding his controversies to promote his new single. This same tactic was also used recently for the song But with Jake Paul. And ironically enough, somebody already has the video ready here on Twitter, so let's play that.
What's happened these past few days? And I've had a lot of time to reflect and really understand everything that's happened and all of my actions. And, first of all, I want to, sorry. I want to apologize. I want to say sorry. I can't do it. Hey, yo, drink Prime and eat luxury, motherfucker. Stay mad, DanTDM fans. Womp womp.
Honestly, I'm not really surprised. I mean, come on, we should have seen this like a mile away. Because seriously, like, obviously, I get it, like, it's all marketing and stuff like that, but, like, this dude's been baiting us, like, 4 or 5 times already. Like, I've already lost count. I mean, in this case, he was obviously trying to bait DanTDM fans into, like, tweeting about things like, oh, DanTDM is so much better than you, KSI, okay, you're poopy and all that stuff. Obviously, you suck, yada, yada, yada. Hell, even worse, because, Twitter is Twitter. Which, if you ask me, is kind of cringe. I mean, he's been doing a lot of L's and doing a lot of cringy things, so I'm not really surprised that this is going to be, like, one of them. One thing I want to bring up about this whole thing is the fact that all these videos and all these tweets are from like these fan accounts, especially this one called KSI News. I mean, obviously, I'm not really surprised because we have like all these influencers like Aiden Ross, Sneeko, Jack Doherty. Like they have like so many accounts like like Aiden Ross News, or I don't know, like Sneeko News, or HQ Jack Doherty rules, or Jack Doherty wins. All this type of stuff. Which if you ask me, is kind of cringy. I mean, come on, like imagine being like a middle-aged man, like around your 30s or 40s, running like Jack Doherty, Aiden Ross, and Sneeko fan accounts just so that we could get some like ad revenue on Twitter. And like, come on, like you could have at least like created your own account and I don't know, copy and paste a bunch of tweets from other people instead of actually being a fan of all these quote unquote best streamers in the world. But back to like a KSI fan account. So this guy for some reason decided to like post this tweet, like a quote of some sort, like praising KSI's new song by saying, "This song is cold." Like, dude, like holy shit, like enough with the meat writing. Like we just see like the maximum level of meat writing here. Like guys, like if there's like a tier list on like the like perfect amount of meat writing, like this guy should be like on top of the tier list. And funny enough, because of that tweet, some guy decided to quote tweet the KSI News tweet and completely ratioed the guy by saying, "Not enough people talking about how bad this is," and this tweet got 90k likes. Like holy shit. So hi, editing Tom here. So obviously I'm here to explain that this video was supposed to end like right here because well there was like nothing else to talk about, but then two things happened. More KSI developments like for his situation and also the Jack Doherty situation. So obviously I decided to put this video on pause so I could work on the Jack Doherty video, and now I'm back here to actually finish this video and also keep you guys updated because like I said, like there's so many updates on this whole KSI situation, so I might as well add the updates into this video and finally wrap it up because this has been worked on for like a few days already. Okay, like I need to get this done ASAP. So here's like a random tweet about like the whole like brand new McDonald's and Kai Cenat collab that's supposed to come out in like a few days as I'm recording this, and it says McDonald's just teased a collaboration with Kai Cenat by posting a photo of his setup featuring a bag of McDonald's on their social media accounts. And a couple days ago it came out that this new collab has to do with like a brand new chicken Big Mac that they're going to be doing as part of the whole Kai Cenat meal. And I bet you guys are wondering like, Tom, what the fuck, how does this has to do with anything with the whole KSI situation? Well, turns out for the Fearbuck tweet, KSI decided to quote tweet it by saying this: "DanTDM, where you at? Bro, like it's kind of like the repeat of what happened with the whole Marcus Brownlee situation where KSI decided to like jump into like a different situation and also decided to bring up DanTDM. Like, bro, just leave it alone, okay? Stay away from this situation, okay? You got nothing to do with it." And just one day later, I'm not even joking, one day later on October 4th, KSI made this tweet as well. Hey yo, at DanTDM, why don't you come over to Sidecast? Let's talk this out like men. Like, Jesus Christ, like, bro, just leave it alone, okay? DanTDM, he doesn't want to come on your podcast, okay? He just made one tweet and he dipped, okay? He just wants to live out his life, but this whole thing's been going on for way too long, KSI, okay? Just move on, okay? Just focus on your new song, which obviously you're about to get into that whole thing. And once again, just one day later, he decided to quote tweet his original tweet by saying, "No reply publicly or privately. It's obvious you tweeted just for likes, interactions, and to be seen as a white knight. And before your stupid minions reply or meme me, you started this. I'm just trying to finish it." Oh, now you want to finish it, KSI? After all the memes, all the quote-unquote bullying, harassment, and racism, now you want to end it? Like, bro, you're the one who dragged this out for the past, like, couple weeks now. DanTDM was the one who started it, yeah, but, like, obviously just made one tweet and that's it. Like, that's where it should have ended. But nope, you and Logan Paul, especially you in particular, decided to just keep dragging it, and now here we are. So if you want to blame someone for, like, causing this whole thing, obviously DanTDM, he just did one thing and that's it. But, like, the whole reason why this has been going on for way too long, and also the reason why people have just been clowning on you, point the finger to yourself, okay? Like, you're the one who kept dragging it, and he gave a lot of ammunition to not only DanTDM's fans, but also, like, pretty much the whole internet. And finally, here we are for the final tweet of the situation. As far as I know, I swear to God, if something else happens after I upload this video, I'm actually gonna lose my fucking mind. These fans leave quote-unquote trash comments on my new song, think they're getting to me. You're not. It's not funny. It's boring. You're wasting your time. Judging by your tweets and also the way you've been interacting in this situation, yeah, they've definitely been bothering you. I mean, we're about to actually get into like the whole music video situation. So here we have a tweet from Dexter that says KSI got ratioed by a hate comment under his own music video, which is like, how? Like, how is that even possible? That's actually insane. And obviously KSI decided to quote tweet this by saying, "Generational haters everywhere. I'm so tired of it at this point. Just leave me alone." Well, I'm not really surprised that people are leaving hate comments in his music video because, well, like I said earlier in this video, if you guys didn't remember, but obviously the music is trash in my opinion. So yeah, I'm not really shocked that there's gonna be like a lot of hate comments. I mean, I'm only surprised that there's actually this one comment that managed to ratio the entire music video. One last thing I want to mention before I finish this video, but DanTDM decided to tweet out saying that, you know, he's living his best life by posting some photos of him hanging out with his son, you know, being like a good dad and all. And shockingly, KSI decided to quote tweet this by saying, "Happy for you, bro." At first, I was thinking that maybe they actually managed to like hash things out behind the scenes and, you know, now they're cool and all. But if you look at KSI's new Twitter bio, it says that now his team is actually running the account. So I guess this is like more of like a PR stunt. Like, I guess they're not actually cool and KSI was logged out of his account and now his team has taken over. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I were KSI, I would have known. But obviously, I'm just some random dude just talking in front of a microphone, just talking about KSI. So of course, we don't know exactly what happened behind the scenes, but we can definitely tell that this whole DanTDM situation has been really affecting KSI and his team. Anyways, that's all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure to click all of them, and follow me on my other social medias. And make sure to comment on this video in particular, so that way you can give me your thoughts on the whole thing once this video comes out. And I'll make sure to rate them all. And I need to go to fucking bed right now because it's 10 p.m. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.